Now joining me on WION Newsroom, Adya Juneja, who will give us all the insights in the world of business, and Atara Sasidaran, who will get us all the updates from the world of sports. All right, we begin by going over to Adya. Get us all the business updates, Adya. Go over.
Well, thank you, Jyotsna. We have a lot lined up for you, but first let's start with what's actually happening in oil markets. Oil prices remain largely steady in volatile trade as markets weighed supply risks from the ongoing West Asia conflict. Brent crude hovered near $110 a barrel, while US crude saw slight declines after last week's sharp surge of up to 11%. Investors are closely tracking developments around the Strait of Hormuz, a key global oil route that remains disrupted. While talks between the US and Iran offer some hope, continued shipping issues and limited output increases from OPEC are keeping supply concerns firmly in focus. Next up, Sri Lanka has sharply raised cooking gas prices, blaming soaring global energy costs triggered by the Iran conflict. LPG prices jumped up to 23%, following earlier hikes in fuel and electricity. The island nation, heavily dependent on imported energy, warns that prolonged disruptions, especially in the Strait of Hormuz, the key supply route, could derail its fragile recovery from the 2022 economic crisis. Authorities say rising shipping costs and global prices are now putting further pressure on households. And lastly, the US dollar stayed steady as investors reacted to escalating tensions between United States and Iran, with focus on a deadline set by US President Donald Trump to reopen the Strait of Hormuz. Safe haven demand supported the dollar, while the Japanese yen hovered near the critical 160 level, raising concerns of possible intervention by Japan. Rising oil prices are fueling inflation fears and clouding the global outlook, with markets now expecting delayed action from the Federal Reserve amid growing economic uncertainty. And that is it from business. Now for all the sports updates, it's over to you, Atara.
Thank you so much, Adya. Here are the top sports stories we're tracking for you at this hour. We'll begin with cricket first. Chennai Super Kings are struggling early in the Indian Premier League season. They have suffered their third straight defeat of the 2026 season. Defending champions Royal Challengers Bengaluru defeated the Super Kings by 43 runs after batting first. Bengaluru posted a total of 250 for 3. Tim David smashed an unbeaten 70 off 25 balls, with Rajat Patidar remained not out on 48. In reply, Chennai lost 3 wickets early on. Sarfaraz Khan provided some resistance with 25 ball 50, while Prashant Peer scored 43 and Jamie Overton added 37. But it wasn't enough, as they were eventually bowled out for 207 in 19.4 overs. Bhuvneshwar Kumar led the bowling attack for Bengaluru with 3 wickets. This was RCB's second straight win of the tournament. Over in football now, Manchester City assistant manager has hinted that midfielder Bernardo Silva's spell at the club will end this summer. The 31-year-old has won 6 Premier League titles and the Champions League with the Man City during his 9-year spell at the Etihad Stadium. He will depart as a free agent when his contract expires after the campaign concludes. Silva joined City from AC Monaco in 2017 for a reported fee of about $57.35 million, and he has since made 450 appearances for the club. Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola previously described Silva as irreplaceable. Lastly, in tennis, world number 1 Carlos Alcaraz has said that he is eager to get his socks dirty on clay again. The 7-time Grand Slam champion will be in action this week in Monaco to build momentum for his French Open title defense. Alcaraz won his 5th Grand Slam title by defeating Yannick Sinner in an epic final at the Roland Garros last June. The top seed will open his Monte Carlo title defense against either Stan Wawrinka or Sebastian Baez in the second round. The Spaniard added that winning the Monte Carlo title last season was a turning point, and he will be hoping to repeat that success this year as well. Well, with that, we have come to the end of the sports segment. It's back to you, Jyotsna.
Thank you so much, Atara, for all these sports updates, and Adya for all the business updates. Well, with that, we call a wrap to this bulletin, but don't go anywhere. News and updates will follow on the other side. You're watching Beyond What Is Fun. Stay tuned.